What's up guys, JV2017 here, and this is your multiplayer gun guide for the AA-12 shotgun. The AA-12 is fully automatic and is unlocked at level 26. The magazine size is average at 8 shells per magazine. With extended mags, the capacity is increased by 50% to 12 shells. The time it takes to ADS is quick at 0.2 of a second. Reload time is relatively fast at 2.75 seconds. The fire rate is the quickest of all shotguns at 400 rounds per minute. Compared to Modern Warfare 2, the AA-12 has lost its position as the dominating force in close-range combat. Several key characteristics that made the AA-12 an incredible weapon have been severely nerfed. Now let's take a look at the proficiencies available for the AA-12. Kick, focus, and attachments are standard for most weapons. Melee reduces the time it takes to melee, range increases your effective range, and damage increases the damage of each individual pellet. As with all shotguns, two particular proficiencies always prove to be the best. Since the effective range of the AA-12 is so short, I highly recommend the range proficiency. Damage is also very useful, since the normal damage is pretty low for a shotgun. One of the key differences between shotguns from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 is the fact that they are now primary weapons, not secondary. Logically, it would make sense that they would either keep the AA-12 at its same strength or maybe even buff it. Unsurprisingly, Infinity Ward ignored that logic. Instead, the AA-12 now fires slower, has a smaller magazine, is considerably weaker, and sucks up that primary weapon slot. Now, logic says, don't freaking use a shotgun. Let's take a look at the recoil of the AA-12. As you can tell, this weapon has very strong upward recoil that can be alleviated by the use of kick or grip. In general, shotguns are most effective at very short range. Shotguns are unique in that each time you pull the trigger, a series of pellets is fired in a random pattern instead of bullets following the path of your iron sights. The AA-12 shoots 8 pellets per shell. Up close, the AA-12 deals 15 damage per each individual pellet. At the end of its effective range, it deals just 5 damage per pellet. And what this means is that the AA-12 kills in 1 or more shots at both close range and long range. Most weapons in Modern Warfare 3 have a 1.4 times headshot multiplier, but shotguns don't benefit from any headshot multiplier. Shots to the dome deal 1 times damage. Shots to the chest and limbs deal a normal amount of damage as well. The AA-12 is probably one of the worst guns in Modern Warfare 3 when engaging multiple enemies. Although the spread can be useful for hitting multiple targets, the high rate of fire and small mag size make it pretty difficult to kill more than 2 enemies with a single magazine. Instead of running headfirst into a room full of baddies, learning to pick and choose your fights is one of the keys to success with the AA-12. Now let's take a look at the attachments. Options for optical sights include red dot sight and holographic sight. All other attachments include silencer, grip, and extended mags. If you'd rather not deal with the massive upward recoil, grip is an excellent attachment. You'll never need to worry about adjusting your aim before engaging an enemy again. Extended mags is invaluable for the AA-12. Not only does it increase mag size, but it also increases your total amount of ammo, which is much more useful than it sounds. Another thing to note, the standard starting ammunition for the AA-12 provides 2 magazines of ammo. That's only 16 rounds. Extended mags is almost a necessity with this weapon. The major downsides of this shotty would have to be, once again, the combination of fast rate of fire and ridiculously small mag size. For the most effective Slayer class, Scavenger allows you to pick up ammo bags, and most importantly provides you with extra starting ammunition. I cannot stress enough how important this perk is for the AA-12, especially if you're building a streak. Hardline reduces the points required for a streak by 1, allowing you to reach those streaks more easily. Steady aim reduces hipfire spread and effectively causes more of your pellets to land where you're aiming. For a stealthy objective class, Blind Eye makes you invisible to enemy air support, allowing you to worry more about the objective and less about enemy helicopters. Assassin makes you undetectable by many types of enemy surveillance, as well as making you invulnerable to EMPs. Dead silence makes your footsteps silent and allows you to sneak around to cap the objectives. For the assault package, care package, sentry gun, and attack heli is an easily attainable streak. For support, choose ballistic vest, recon drone, and juggernaut recon for a little extra protection for your team. And for specialist, sleight of hand, extreme conditioning, and recon is perfect for the slayer and objective classes. When combined with ranger damage, extended mags, and scavenger, this weapon becomes extremely potent at close range. Don't even consider pulling out this weapon in Village or Interchange. Maps like Arcaden, Seatown, and Dome are the AA-12's best friend. Just make sure you're an arm's length away from your enemy before you pull the trigger. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to click that like button. It would really help me out, and also look forward to next week's episode, the Type 95. For more of these guides, tips, tricks, anything Modern Warfare 3, head over to my channel at youtube.com/JV2017gameplay. Talk to you guys later. Peace.